guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another haul video. I know I just posted one on Friday, but this one is my Sephora spring sale haul. I placed multiple orders and I wanted to wait for at least a few of them to get here before I posted the haul video, and it took forever for it to get here. And I know with everything going on, shipping is a little bit slower. Plus, I lost my Rouge status this year, so it took a little bit longer than it used to take, but no big deal. I have everything that I purchased, actually, except one order. I'm still waiting on one order that's supposed to arrive, I think this week, possibly Wednesday, but I will use those products in a next video, so keep an eye out for that. But I have 2 boxes right here, and this is actually 3 orders that I placed. I don't think they've ever done this before, or I've never placed multiple orders within this small time period before. So they actually put 2 of my orders in one box, which was actually kind of nice because it just saves another box for another order. This box is pretty full, so they did use every single inch of this box to pack it up, which I really liked. I love when they do that. So the first few items that I have in here are the point perks and the samples that they just threw in. I mentioned in my last haul, my last Sephora haul at least, I placed a lot of orders based on the point perks and the samples that they have. So this one, the first 2 products are Drunk Elephant items, actually the first 4, and 2 of them are the C-Firma Day Serum, and then I have this cute little set of the B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum and the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. And I've used all of these products before, which is why I wanted to get them. They all come in these small mini tubes, and they do come with a decent amount of product. They're each 5 milliliters or 0.16 fluid ounces. You do get a decent amount of uses with them. I use the C-Firma and the B-Hydra serums every day in the morning, and I do use the D-Bronzi Sunshine Drops as well in the morning. That goes in with my moisturizer. So I was really excited to see those, and I had to place an order just to pick these up and use up my points. And then the other products were just samples. One was another Drunk Elephant product, and this is the Lala Retro Whipped Cream, but it just came in this little, packet. There's, I think, a couple uses in it. It's only 0.05 fluid ounces, but I still love getting all of these samples because it just all adds up. And then the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, which I did mention in my favorites video, actually, along with those Drunk Elephant products. A fragrance sample, which I always love choosing. I also mentioned this in my last Sephora haul. This is the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, which I have right here. I do love this fragrance, so it's nice having a travel size. And then this is the Verb Ghost Oil. I've never actually used any Verb products, so it's nice to get these samples. I think I have it in another box too. Yes, the other sample from the other order was the Verb Clarifying Shampoo, the Repairing Mask, and then the Sealing Mist, and they come in these packets, which are really great for traveling, so I'm excited to use all of these. I keep all of my travel samples in one little packet in my bathroom, so then when I need them, I just grab one of these sets, and it does last me for the weekend or up to 4 days, 5 days, and I've mentioned before, I don't wash my hair every day, so these are perfect for me for traveling since I don't use them every day, so they do last me an entire trip. And then the last 2 point perks I was the most excited for. This was from Drunk Elephant, and this is the 500 point perk. This is the Skin's Happy Place set, and it comes with the Protini Polypeptide Cream, the Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser, the Kamili Cream Body Cleanser, and the Sili Body Lotion. I love the Polypeptide Cream, as I have mentioned before. I've only used the Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser once, and I did enjoy it. I love using those type of cleansers as a first cleanser, but it's really hard to find those that do not have polyethylene in it, which is pretty much a microplastic. So I'm trying to avoid using those products. So I was excited to see that the Drunk Elephant one did not have that. And I only, like I said, I only used it once, and I don't really think I used a lot of it. I only used it for my face because I used a different makeup remover for my eye makeup. So I'm happy I have another little sample of that. But I was most excited for the body cleanser and the body lotion because those are part of the new launch with the hair and body care items. So they come in these little cute tubes right here. And I do have the shampoo and conditioner that was from this new hairline that came in these same tubes that I am still trying out. So I'm excited that I have more from that line. And here is actually the butter cleanser. It comes in a decent size. This is 0.46 ounces, which is really nice. This is actually the one that I have in my bathroom right now. I don't remember what I got that from, probably another Point Perk. And then it comes with the packet of the Bamboo Booster Exfoliant. And you can just add this in to the cleanser just to add a level of exfoliation. And the last Point Perk was another really exciting item, and this was the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long Lasting Lipstick. And this is in the shade Pillow Talk, but I think this is the medium one. I know there's multiple different shades of it, and I actually put that on today just to try it out. Yes, this is the Pillow Talk 2, so this is the medium one. So it's in this cute little mini tube. But I was upset because it kind of broke a little bit. When I first opened it, the entire thing was gone and it was in the inside. You can kind of see that there's a little color on the inside. It did hit the inside of the cap. It's kind of misshapen a little bit just because the end hit the top, but it still performed well. I kind of pushed it back down, so hopefully it stays. I really like the formula. It says it's matte, which it is, but it's not super drying. My lips tend to be more on the dry side, so lipstick doesn't look as great on my lips or doesn't last as long without me having to put another balm on. But this actually feels really good on my lips, and this color actually is good for my skin tone, which I was surprised because I usually don't really look that great with darker colors. So I'm interested to see what the original Pillow Talk looks like, and I know it's lighter than this one, so that might be even better for my skin tone. But I do really like this shade. It's beautiful, so really excited to see that. I'm pulling my own hair. I was really excited to see that as a Point Perk, so I got to use up a lot of my points during the sale, which is always great. I love saving up my points just to see what they're going to put out, and if there's a really good one, I kind of jump on it immediately. So great timing for this. And now getting into the full-size products, well, kind of, just not Point Perks or samples. So the first product I have in here is the Tarte Breezy Cream Bronzer, which I know a lot of people are talking about. It's apparently the time for cream bronzers. It comes in this little cute compact right here, and it does have a little mini mirror, and that is the shade. It's gorgeous. I used it today, as you can see. I didn't really know how it was going to come out on my skin tone. I am a little bit tanner, so I was afraid that it wasn't going to be dark enough, and it actually is pretty dark. I didn't use like barely anything on my face, and you can see it. I didn't put any bronzer on top of it, like any powder bronzer, so this pigment is just from this bronzer. It applied really well. I used a sponge to apply it, and it blended really easily with a sponge. I really like cream bronzers. I only have one. I have the Milk Bronzing, the stick, the cream stick, and I really enjoyed that. I love the shade of that one. So I should compare the two just to see what they look like. but the formula of this is so nice, and there's the shade right there. And I like that it's not too warm, which I really don't like warm bronzers because they just look ridiculous on me because my skin tone is pretty cool. So warm bronzers just look silly and they look really yellow on my skin tone. So I like that this is more of a cool tone. So really, really happy I bought this. This is actually the mini version. So this is, cannot read that, it's too small. This was 0.21 ounces or 6 grams. So I like getting the mini versions because I think this was $14 plus the discount, and I'm not sure what the full size one, I want to say like $26 to $29. I'll put it on the screen for you. I'm more inclined to buy the mini versions because I'm not going to go through this very quickly. I mean, the milk stick is huge. Let me pull it out. Okay, so I pulled out the Milk Matte Bronzer, the stick, and this is 1 ounce or 28 grams, so that is significantly more product than this. I mean, it's over 4 times the amount of product. You still won't be able to go through this. I mean, rolling it up, I'm gonna be rolling for days when I go through this whole product. So it's going to take a really long time to go through it. That's why I bought the mini one. I'm just more likely to go through the mini size, and I will definitely be using that more, especially now that it's getting really, really hot. I love using cream products because it just looks more natural, and especially during the summer, you just look more glowy. And the next products in here, actually, I'm going to show you the next makeup product, and then everything else in here is skincare or hair care. So I did pick up the Carli Bybel palette. I love the packaging, and this is from Anastasia. And this was on like super sale, which is why I picked this up. It was out of stock for a while, and I was debating on whether I wanted it. Well, before it went out of stock the first time, I was debating, and it was like $22.50 plus the discount, and since I'm not Rouge, I get the 15% off, but it's still 15%. Plus, I also use Ebates, or Rakuten is now what it's rebranded as. So it was an additional, I think 2% is what it was throughout the sale. So if you add all of that up, it's still an additional 17% off of the $22.50. So I could not pass that up. I mean, you get 14 shades, which you've probably all seen this palette before, but that's what it looks like. It is gorgeous. It comes with the brush. And I used this today on my eyes. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shades in this. I wanted to use as many as possible and still make it kind of flow together. So I did use almost all of the matte shades. I used everything but this cream matte shade right here. I ended up putting Libra, which is this shade, all over my lid, and then I put these 2 beautiful colors underneath my lash line just to get some color on my eyes, because the Libra is I want to say it's a taupey gray. You know, you can kind of see. It's not like a straight gray, so I think it's beautiful. They blended out really nicely. I love Anastasia palettes. I have a collection of them, so that is also why I was debating on purchasing this, because I do have the collection. So I wanted it because I know I love all of them. They are very pigmented. Like, I barely touched any of these shades before I applied. I don't have a problem with that because I tend to start off with a small amount anyway and then just build it up. That's just how I apply my makeup. I just find it easier to do that. So I think it performed really, really well, and for 20 bucks, you really can't go wrong. And the next products, like I said, are all skincare and hair care. The first one is the Ole Henriksen Glow 2OH Dark Spot Toner, and I got the mini version. This is the 2.2 fluid ounce bottle. I had the mini version, which actually I just finished, I think, yesterday. So I actually did need more of it. This was perfect timing. And I still don't know if I truly love it, which is why I bought the mini version. And I mentioned in my favorites video that I am using so many products, so I don't really know what is making my skin look as good as it is, but I still wanted to get the mini version to see if this is one of the reasons. I did mention my milia was decreasing, and actually they're almost gone on my cheekbones, which I'm really excited about because they're so annoying. So hopefully it's this. I don't know if this would be a reason to get rid of them. Who knows, but something is working for me, so I'm just continuing to use those products. The next skincare product is actually this big box from Belif, and this is the Belif Aqua Bomb Deep Hydration Set, and it comes with the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb, which is one of my favorite moisturizers. It has that water-based formula, so it is more of a gel than a thick moisturizer. And I always try to get samples of this, so I think I have a mini one in my bathroom right now. So I was excited to see this set because I think it was $38 for the entire set, and this Aqua Bomb is $38 by itself. So you get this plus 3 more products in the set. You do get the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser, and this is 1.01 fluid ounces. The Aqua Bomb Hydrating Toner, and that is 0.67 fluid ounces. And then you get a mini moisturizing eye balm, which I have also mentioned before. I've never used the cleanser or the toner, which is also why I was really excited to get this set, especially for this price. I am only using the Ole Henriksen toner at night, so I think I might start using this one during the day. It doesn't really say when you're supposed to use it, but I think it would be a good toner to use in the morning just to rehydrate your skin. So I'm really looking forward to trying out all those products. And the last few products, well, 2 of them are from Rio Geo. This is the Don't Despair Repair Strengthening Treatment Oil. Comes in this little tube, and I think this is gorgeous. Again, not the only person that has talked about this before, but it's so pretty. It's got a flower on the inside, which you can see there, and it's so gorgeous. Ooh. It does not smell floral at all, which I'm excited about because I'm not a huge fan of floral scents. This treatment oil fortifies hair with bioidentical lipids such as ceramides and essential fatty acids to help restore and replenish for a smooth, silky finish. It is a clinically proven repair technology that works to reinforce hair cuticles and protect against future damage. I've never used a strengthening treatment in my hair before. This says you're supposed to apply a few drops to dry or damp hair, and focusing on mid-length to ends or other areas of damage. And my hair isn't too damaged. I mean, I used to color my hair a lot, so it was bleached and dyed and re-bleached and dyed again. But now you can kind of see the bleach coming through after I dyed it brown, because my natural hair is a little bit lighter than this. Bleach has been growing out. I think it's probably around here by now. The last ends of my hair are still a little bit damaged from the bleach, so I want to try that oil just to strengthen it up a little bit. It is drier than it used to be without the bleach, which is fairly normal. So I'm really looking forward to trying that and seeing what the results are. The next Rio Geo product is one of my favorites from them, and this is the Curl Charisma Rice Amino and Avocado Hydrating Shampoo. I love the Curl Charisma line. I've used the shampoo, conditioner, the cream, which I used today in my hair, and then the gel. I just think they do wonders for my curls. I haven't had the shampoo and conditioner for a while. That was in my Empties video that I posted a while ago, so I needed to buy a new one, and I only bought the shampoo because I use the Don't Despair Repair leave-in mask a lot for my conditioner. I don't always use a regular conditioner, so I figured I would just buy this one and not the conditioner and see how that works for me. And my last product is just an everyday product, and the reason why I bought this was because of the point perks. So these are $12 originally, and these are the I can't say this word, Shiseido facial cotton. I've shown these before, again in my Empties video. I think I had 2 of the smaller packets, and this comes with 165 sheets for $12 plus the additional 15% off plus the 2% from Ebates. These ended up being like $10 or less, so it's definitely worth it. I have mentioned that I normally get these from TJ Maxx. I think they were $3.99 at TJ Maxx for 40 of them. So at this price, it's actually a better deal for the bigger one with the discount. I use these every day to apply toner or to apply eye makeup remover. I just like these because they don't pill like regular cotton pads do. I'm always gonna keep buying these. It's nice to always have these in my stash, so these will just get thrown in my drawer. I think I have 1 more pack of the 40 sheets, and since I've been home a lot, I haven't really been using that much makeup, so I've only been using these for toner, and I don't apply too much toner, so I'm able to use one of these pads for multiple uses. So it just helps them last a little bit longer. So love these. And that was the last product. That was my haul for this spring's Sephora sale. Like I said, I have 1 more order coming up, and I don't want to say what I purchased because I am going to put that in another video coming up once it gets here. There were a couple other things that were on my list that I was thinking about purchasing, but I decided on these products because I know I will get a lot of use out of all of them. Any new products that I purchased, I'm looking forward to trying them out and seeing how I like them. I have high hopes for all of them. And that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you did like it and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!